The Astros have alternated wins and losses each of their last 13 games. That goes back to April 2nd. Ties the longest streak in franchise history.
It's Ryan Gusto making his second big league start. Showed pretty well in his first big league outing on Saturday against the Angels, even though he got the loss.
I love the fact that he attacks hitters. He stays on the offense. I think Gusto, being aggressive, get ahead of the count, has his best chance against a team like this.
What a start for Fernando Tatis Jr. 6 home runs, 6 stolen bases, and a team-high 16 runs scored. Again, Tatis Jr. putting the ball in play with 2 strikes, but Brendan Rodgers is there for out number 1. Luis Arraez generally puts the ball in play as he'll test Jose Altuve here in left field, and Altuve, right on the edge of the warning track, puts it away for out number 2. This is a San Diego Padres lineup, Blummer, without Jackson Merrill, without Jake Cronenworth. A little bit top-heavy. If you can get through this first inning, getting Tatis Jr., Arraez, and Machado, you're in good shape. He sends this ball to center field. Well struck. Jake Myers back. He's near the wall, and he'll put it away right in front of the wall. A 1-2-3 inning for Ryan Gusto. The last one traveled about 400 feet and change. A lefty starter tonight in Kyle Hart.
Yeah, Kyle Hart spent a lot of time in the minor leagues before moving to the KBO last season, and it worked out extremely well. Put up some good numbers and eventually won the KBO equivalent of Major League Baseball Cy Young.
Machado bare hands, and Altuve still safe. Manny Machado did everything possible to make that play, and Altuve somehow beat it out.
The Astros have had trouble scoring runs. That's been a problem for them so far this year, and have not faced many lefties. Just 8 for 62 against lefties at 129. Could be the lack of seeing lefties on a regular basis, and that may be a good thing for Hart tonight. As a fly ball down the left field line has Gonzalez over towards the warning track to make the catch for the first out. And Alvarez pops it up. Shallow left. Bogart's out on the short lawn and left calling, and makes the catch right in front of Oscar Gonzalez. To right center field, Wade and Fernando. Fernando calls and makes the catch in front of Wade. So one down here for Gavin Sheets. The other way, Altuve going back, turns, and it's high off the wall. Sheets has got to throw the brakes on as he gets around first base. He nearly took it out of the yard to left. Look at out there in a hurry.
That's a Crawford box single for you.
And that'll bring up Oscar Gonzalez to right center field. Jake Myers, he's not going to get there. That drops in for a hit. Sheets will take second. So Gonzalez taking it the other way to right center field. And it's back-to-back base hits here for the Padres with one down in the inning. On the ground and through the right side, gets by Walker. Sheets is going to be stopped, and it's a good thing he was, as that throw to the plate on a hop would have had him. But the bases are now loaded with one down. I'm not sure what happened to Christian Walker over at first base. Base hit for Iglesias, and the bases are now loaded. 3 straight hits with one out of the inning, and Tyler Wade coming up.
RBI opportunity, bottom of the order. Get 1 or 2. Maldonado gets a chance, and then you flip it to the top.
To short, and is picked there by Payne. His second for one on to first. Not in time. Run scores. And from third comes Gavin Sheets. Padres take a 1-0 lead. And credit Tyler Wade getting down that line very quickly. No challenge.
See what speed does?
So the Padres strike first on top 1-0. Wade will get an RBI on the play. First and third with now 2 away from Martin Maldonado, the former Astro.
Wade on the move, and the throw comes in. The Padres going to try and get caught in a rundown, and they're going to have the runner at third. Oscar Gonzalez is in some trouble. Paredes gives it up to Yiner, who is now going to make the tag, and that will end the inning.
Catcher stands in. Yiner Diaz.
He handles that right through the middle. Yiner's back home, which usually means good things, as he picks up a base hit in his first at-bat of this homestand. 2 outs, and that'll bring up Jake Myers. Hits this ball hard, and that's a fair ball down the line and left. On the move, Yiner Diaz. Oscar Gonzalez digging it out. Yiner is going to hold up at third, and they are not going to have a play there. He was originally being waved home, and then I started to look up. He must have got a late stop sign, because originally Paris Chica was waving him.
I wonder if that was on Yiner. He just maybe caught where that baseball was coming in out of the corner of his eye and hit the brakes.
So 2 men in scoring position, 2 out for Cam Smith.
Be a nice time for Cam to pick up his first base hit of his career against the lefty. He hits it deep to left field. That ball's gone. 3-run shot for Cam Smith. The Astros out in front 3-1.
Wham, bam, thank you, Cam.
A low line drive that got out in a hurry for Cam's second home run of his young career. I'll bring up Christian Walker. He flied out to right his first time up. That ball's down the line. Christian Walker is going to have himself a double with one out. Getting it back in is Oscar Gonzalez. The Astros have a one-out base runner. Walker doubles down the left field line. Off the end of the bat towards first. Played there by Arise.
On the third goes Christian Walker.
The Astros got all three of their runs on that home run with two outs. See if they can get another two-out RBI here. Yainer loops one into left center. That ball's going to be down for a hit. The Astros make it 4-1. Yainer Diaz, a 2-for-2 night. Christian Walker scores, and those were the two guys we talked about, Walker and Diaz, getting it going here for a run in the third.
And a nice job by Xander.
And he tags up, gets over to third base, now 90 feet away with one down. Here's Oscar Gonzalez. 1-2 on the ground and through into right field, a base hit. Here comes Xander from third. Padres will pick up their second run. RBI single for Oscar Gonzalez. He's 2 for 2 in the ball game.
Here's Cam Smith, the biggest hit of the game so far, 3-run homer in the second.
Cam makes a bid towards left field for a 2-home run game. That ball is good! Back-to-back Jackson, 2 at-bats for Cam. And the Astros lead this game 5-2.
Big swings from Big Cam. Taking advantage of the friendly confines here at Dyken Park. Just sneaking that one into the corner.
So back-to-back base hits here for the Astros. Open up the 6th inning, and now you got Cam Smith coming up. A swing and a miss. That's the fastball. And he gets him with it. 84 miles an hour. That'll work. On the ground towards short. Bogarts to second for 1. On to first for 2. Double play. Well, they needed that. 6-4-3 on the twin killing will end the 6th inning. That is the first walk of the night allowed by Astros pitching.
Came in a good time, too. Good part of the order.
Rise of the 2-hit night. Hits a fly ball to right field. Back goes Smith at the wall. He leaps, and that ball is gone. 2-run home run for Luis Arise. Padres back within a run. 3rd hit of the night for Arise.
Now it's Jake Myers. He's 2 for 3 with a double and a run scored. 5-4 Astros. 2 outs, 1 on for Houston in the bottom of the 8th.
Jay going after another first pitch. He has a base hit. Cutting it off is Oscar Gonzalez, and being held up is Tony Perez-Chica. Pena's going to run through the stop sign again, and it's going to work again.
This guy's electric.
Jeremy Pena just kept going. The ball came into second base, and JP's like, I got the speed to score. He makes it a 6-4 game.
He saw the ball going to second base and said, that's not going to do it. I'm going to score.
Now Hader against Luis Arise, who hit a 2-run home run his last time up. Ground ball right side. Brendan Rodgers is there, and the Astros win the opener against San Diego. Every other game, 14 in a row. They will try and change that tomorrow.